From the newsroom at news.com.au.
Hi, I'm Lexi Cartwright.
And I'm Andrew Bucklow.
And this is the latest from the newsroom. It's Friday the 29th of January.
Well, there were terrifying scenes in Melbourne yesterday. Frightened shoppers ran for their lives after a car erratically sped down Bourke St Mall in scenes reminiscent of the deadly 2017 Bourke Street attack. Officers had attempted to pull over the green Mitsubishi on Bourke Street just before 5 p.m, but it mounted a curb and sped off. It drove up the mall and crashed into a bollard with police drawing their guns. The car sped off again and was later found 5 kilometres away. The driver and passenger in the car have not yet been caught. The incident came a week after the 4th anniversary of the 2017 attack, which killed 6 people and injured 27.
To other news now, and the teen driver accused of killing a pregnant woman and her partner in that horror crash in Brisbane could end up serving less than 10 years in prison if found guilty of their murders. According to a leading lawyer, the teen's defence will be in a race against time to ensure the case is finalised in the courts before he turns 19. That's when he would become eligible to be sentenced as an adult, which carries much harsher penalties. Under Queensland legislation, an adult convicted of a double murder is automatically sentenced to life in prison with a minimum parole period of 30 years.
And in other news, how's this for a lucky escape? A man sustained lacerations to his head and upper body after a crocodile clamped its jaws around his skull while he was swimming.
Oh, crikey. The attack occurred in Lake Placid in Cairns. The 44-year-old man managed to prise the croc's jaws open and swim to safety. He was taken to hospital and is expected to make a full recovery. He said he'll be back swimming in the same lake very soon.
Why would you go back to the same lake? Alrighty, to entertainment now, and there were shocking scenes on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here last night as Abbie Chatfield was bitten by a snake. So the contestant was taking part in a challenge where she had to put her hands in a box filled with snakes and guess how many were inside. But Abbie was distraught after being bitten. Dr. Chris Brown and a handler had to run on set to rip the snake off her hand. Have a listen to this.
Biting me still, it's biting me, it's biting me, it's biting me, it's biting me, it's biting me.
Rain's going to help you out, Abbie. It's okay, Abbie. Just keep calm. It's okay. Hold my hand.
Finishing with sport now, and one of the NRL's brightest stars is reportedly set to turn his back on the game. New Zealand Warriors captain Roger Tuivasa-Sheck is set to be quitting the NRL to chase an All Blacks jersey for the 2023 World Cup. Tuivasa-Sheck is one of the NRL's best players, having won the Dally M medal for Player of the Year in 2018.
That's it for this episode of From the Newsroom. We'll be back in the afternoon with another update.
Your update from news.com.au.